Good morning, Middle School South. I'm Miss Murdoch.
And I'm Mr. Bonnet. And coming at you live from 349 Shady Spring Drive, Gahanna, Ohio, this is the Roar Report.
It is Friday, September 11th. So today is a blue day. As we tell you every time, make sure you're in the right place at the right time, knocking it out so you can enjoy your weekend today. Get all your work done at school.
Absolutely. We've got three big sports announcements coming at you from this past week. So if you are an athlete and don't have your reports up here, please talk to your coach or send me an email yourself so we can get you in here. But last night, 8th grade volleyball came away with a big win. 7th grade football, back to Wednesday night, we got an update. They fell to Canal Winchester 8-6, but it was a much better showing in the first week. So good job on the improvement there, gentlemen. And 8th grade football last night moved to 2-0 with a 12-0 victory over Canal as well.
Mr. Bonnet knows very well how important that 7th grade year of football is as you are growing. Keep working it out, guys.
This was our shirt.
Oh, I was like
4 years ago, I think.
Yep.
So rather than doing this day in history, I would just like to kind of highlight kind of this day in American history. Today is September 11th, and way back in 2001, the American people witnessed the most deadly attack on American soil, claiming the lives of over 3,000 Americans, and really forever changing how we do things here in this country. Our domestic safety protocols have changed. If you guys have flown in an airplane in your life, you've probably noticed some really strict security and things like that. So a lot of changes to our world since September 11th, 2001. To this day, there are monuments that stand on all of the sites where the terrorist attacks took place. And we do our best to really memorialize all those lives that we lost on that day. As a former history teacher myself, I know I would spend an entire class period talking about September 11th and kind of the history of it, why it happened, and the impacts that it's made on all of us still today. So discussing it for 30 seconds here on a quick live announcement really doesn't do it any justice. But just know that today is a very somber day in American history, and it's a day that we need to really remember and especially memorialize those that we've lost. So at this time, we'd ask you to please join us in a quick moment of silence just to kind of embrace and remember what happened on that day. All right, well, thank you guys very much for that. Moving on to a positive note, looking at birthdays. We don't have any student birthdays today or tomorrow, I don't think. I'll look at the chart, but we do have a pretty big birthday. Miss Murdoch was born tomorrow in history. So if you see her or shoot her an email today wishing her a happy birthday.
History is right. It is. It is historic. Thank you.
Absolutely.
So words of wisdom. We talked a lot about perseverance for a few weeks. So now we're going to turn our focus on to some kindness. Kindness is something that we preach at Middle School South. And we are blessed with the kids that we have. We have some great, kind, and generous children and families. So today's quote of words of wisdom comes from Albert Schweitzer. Constant kindness can accomplish much. As the sun makes ice melt, kindness causes misunderstanding, mistrust, and hostility to evaporate. So always find those moments to be kind.
Without a joke, without a doubt, without a joke.
Without a joke, it's corny joke time.
We are without a joke, in fact. So, Ms. Murdoch, what is the strongest vegetable out there?
The eggplant.
Mussel sprouts.
Mr. Bonnet. There is a reason it's corny joke. That is the corny joke Friday wrap up.
Indeed, it was. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend, South.
Stay safe. We'll see you guys on Monday.
Yes, Monday.
Adios.